570 KLAF. Holidays are supposed to be fun, right? Well, a chance for families to get closer together. Well, turns out that nearly half of married couples get into big fights this time of year over holiday spending. Joining us now is Joanna Jadlow. She's a CPA that specializes in divorce. Joanna, thanks for joining us. Nearly half? It's a lot of fighting this time of year.
Well, yeah, we find that the number one cause of divorce is money issues. And so when you think about it, if money is already such a hot-button issue in relationships and marriages, and then you add the stress of the holidays and all of the financial obligations that come with that, it can really put a strain on the relationship.
You know, I saw this, that 1 in 3 couples will cheat when it comes to holiday spending, as far as like telling their significant other how much they spent. That seems pretty high.
Yeah, that was a new study that came out, and it does happen. It can be called financial infidelity, but one spouse may pay cash for something in order to not have a record of what they bought, or open a new credit card that the other spouse wouldn't know about until later on, or kind of keep an eye on the mailbox as far as packages that might be headed to the house.
Is there a particular reason why this happens? In other words, is there a guilt from, I don't know, from the husband wanting to give his wife a bigger present or a smaller present, or the wife thinks that she got on the wrong end?
I think there's a few different reasons. One reason would be some people are just naturally more a spender, and some people are more a saver. So when you have a spender and a saver who are married, they're not going to agree on how to spend money. And then you also have just how you grew up, what traditions are important to you. If you grew up in a family with a lot of gifts or not many gifts, or a lot of entertaining and travel or not much, there could be several factors that cause so much disagreement about holiday spending.
Joanna Jadlow, she's a CPA who specializes in divorce. Okay, the million-dollar question, besides communicate, and communicate again, how can you avoid this happening around the holidays?
Well, you're exactly right as far as communicate. If possible, try to sit down with your spouse, schedule some uninterrupted time where you don't have kids and games and other distractions, and write out a budget for the holidays. And with it being so close right now, and we're right in the midst of holiday season, as you think ahead to next year, especially if this holiday season has been rough, go ahead and start thinking about a budget for next Christmas, and possibly setting aside money each month so that you can be prepared and not have to go through this every year and put a strain on the relationship.
Okay, so I've already gone out and shopped, and I got too many gifts, and now I'm starting to feel guilty about it. Should I tell my significant other? Should I take a present back? Should I just fess up? What should I do?
I would say fess up, and if you feel like you may need to take something back, that may be a good idea. I mean, the most important thing in a relationship is trust and communication, and so even if you've overspent, it'd be better to right your ways now rather than having them find out and be more upset later.
So basically, once again, it's communicate, right?
Exactly. Communication helps most problems.
Joanna, if folks have a question for you or would like to find out more, do you have a website or a phone number or something?
Our website is www.rgtnet.com, and the phone number is 214-360-7000.
Joanna, I appreciate you spending a couple of minutes. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Thank you.